Good morning, children. Let us continue with our chapter 6 shapes in our maths class today. And the topic which we will continue today is plane shapes. First of all, let us revise what we have done in the previous class.
Children, there are some important words in this chapter which you should remember, because these words will be used again and again when we are doing practices for the shapes here. These words are sides, corners. Another name for corners is vertices, lengths, and line segment. Let us revise their meaning also. What is a side? A side can be defined as the line segment that joins two vertices or corners in a shape or a 2D figure. For example, in this question, rectangle has 4 sides. Can you see the sides here, children? These are the sides. A side of a 2D shape is called an edge. In a 3D shape, when we will learn about 3D shape, this name for the side will change and we will call it as an edge. What is length? Length is the word which is used for identifying the size of a particular figure or an object. For example, you can measure with using a ruler what is the length of the side of a square or a triangle. Similarly, if you look at the ruler, you will have a measurement in numbers given on it. For example, using a ruler, you can measure the things of an object, which is called the length of that object. Here in this figure, you can use a ruler and with the help of it, you can measure the sides of any plane shape. What is a line segment? This is a line, children. It has no end points and it extends endlessly in both the direction. It means it will grow from this side and will never end, and it will continue growing from this side too and it will never end. This is a line. But if we take out a little piece from this line and we can measure it using a ruler, we can call it a line segment. So it becomes a line segment when we pick a small piece from a line. This line segment has two endpoints A and B, and you can measure the length. The length of this line segment is the distance between the points A and B. What is a corner? The common end point of two or more line segments is called a corner. A corner simply means the place where two lines meet or two sides meet. Another word used for corner is vertex and the plural is vertices. So we can use corners or vertices. Both mean the same. Let us revise what you have learnt in our previous maths class. We have learnt about triangles, square and rectangles. Let us revise. What is a rectangle? A rectangle is a 2D shape having 4 sides and 4 corners. Remember, the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal to each other. It has 2 long and 2 short sides. These are the properties of rectangle. It is a flat shape. It has 4 sides. It has 4 corners. Corners are also called as vertices, and its opposite sides are equal. What is a triangle? A triangle is a closed 2D shape with 3 straight sides. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 sides of a triangle, and It has 3 corners. Where these sides meet. We can find the shape of a triangle in a flag, any musical instrument that looks like a triangle, and a roadside signboard. You can also draw these in your rough copies if you want. Some examples of a triangle. What is a square? A square is a closed 2D shape with 4 equal sides. That means all 4 sides of a square are equal to each other. All these 4 sides are equal to each other. They have the same length. Also, it has 4 corners where these sides meet. So these are the 4 corners of a square. You can find the shape of a square in a game board or a chess board, like a carom board. A wall clock can be shaped like a square. A slice of bread are some of the examples which you can draw in the rough copy. Can you guess the name of this shape, children? Yes, you are right. This is a circle. This is a circle, children, and as it is made up of a curved line, it does not have any corners. These are some examples of a circle which you see in daily life, like the giant wheel, pizza, CD, and a clock. So a circle is a curved shape made of a curved line. It does not have any corners. Let's draw a line between the center of this circle. Now I have divided this circle into 2 parts. Let us see what is the shape. This is the shape which we have got after dividing a whole circle. Can you guess the name of this shape, children? Yes, you're absolutely correct. This is a semicircle. A semicircle has 2 sides, one curved, another one is a straight side. And where these 2 sides are meeting, they are the 2 corners of a semicircle. So, a semicircle has 2 sides. One side is curved and the other side is straight. And they have 2 corners. You can see many examples of a semicircle in real life. Try to find out some around in your house. Which things are shaped like a semicircle? Try to build on some figures which involves only a semicircle shape. You can see some examples here in this picture. These pictures are all made out of a semicircle, each part of this picture. Children, you must have seen some houses around you like huts and cottages which have a shape just like a pentagon. These are a few examples in real life where we see a pentagon shape. Let us know what is a pentagon. A pentagon is a 2D shape that has 5 sides and 5 corners. It must be made up of straight lines and must be a closed figure.
Let's count the corners of a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remember children, corners are the points where two sides meet. So a pentagon has 5 corners. Let's count the sides of the pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pentagon has 5 sides. A pentagon has 5 sides and 5 corners. You may find in your house some more examples which has a shape like a pentagon. Try to find out some more examples. In this shape, children, let us count the number of corners and sides, and then we will find out what is the name of this shape. Let's count the corners of the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this shape has 6 corners. Now let us count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this shape has 6 corners and 6 sides. Now can you guess the name of this shape? This is called a hexagon. So what is a hexagon, children? It is a 6-sided figure and it is a 2D shape. All of the sides of the hexagon are straight and not curved, and it has 6 corners and 6 sides. The shape of the hexagon is found in many other forms in nature, like honeycomb, nut bolts which we use as a tool in our homes, in our vehicles, some tiling pattern, a pattern as a tablecloth, and of course the floor, the tiling on the floor is hexagonal, and mostly you will find hexagonal tiling because there is a special thing about hexagon. It interlocks the entire grid of the tile without leaving any gaps. You may find many such other examples in nature which resembles a hexagonal shape. Try to find out some more examples around your home or in your house. The objects which resemble a hexagonal shape.